Picture this. You're aboard a flight from Jamaica to Florida and suddenly, you're told to put on your life jacket and prepare for an emergency water landing. On Sunday, Spirit Airlines Flight NK270 had just taken off from Montego Bay, Jamaica, headed for Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shortly after takeoff, the flight crew announced a suspected mechanical issue. This announcement would soon lead to a terrifying ordeal for everyone on board. Video from inside the cabin shows the chaotic scene, with some of the more than 200 passengers donning life vests. The fear and uncertainty were palpable, as they were instructed to prepare for an emergency water landing. Thankfully, the Airbus A321 made a safe return to Jamaica's Sangster International Airport, where passengers deplaned normally. According to CBS News, Spirit Airlines stated that the mechanical issue did not affect flight safety, and that the emergency landing instructions were given out of an abundance of caution. Passenger Bettina Rogers captured the moment the pilot made the announcement. Initially, the pilot assured passengers there was nothing to be alarmed about. However, just 5 minutes later, he informed everyone that the plane was returning to Jamaica. The passengers were understandably shaken. They were given a $50 credit and placed on a new flight to Fort Lauderdale, arriving just 45 minutes behind schedule. But for many, the ordeal was far from over. Andreen Gordon shared her harrowing experience with the Jamaican outlet The Gleaner, describing it as a near-death experience. It all began with a beeping sound that seemed innocuous at first, but as the plane failed to ascend properly, the gravity of the situation set in. Gordon recounted seeing nothing but water below and feeling like they might never reach the ground safely. The fear was compounded by the visible distress of the flight attendants, despite their training. Gordon also expressed frustration with Spirit Airlines' compensation of a $50 credit. She described it as a slap in the face given the traumatic experience they endured. This incident highlights the thin line between routine safety measures and full-blown panic. While the airline maintained that there was no real danger, the experience for those on board was anything but reassuring. What are your thoughts? Was the airline's response adequate? Let us know in the comments below.